Tom Helmer here, Mac Media Day. Despite how it looks at the moment, I'm actually about 6 feet tall, and I carry a little bit of weight with me. But this is how I usually end up on planes if I'm flying. Brian Dooley, offensive lineman for Eastern Michigan. How excited are you about this 23 campaign?
Yeah, I'm really excited. 6 years here has been a long time, and want to have the best season, save it for last. So I'm excited for it. Really am.
What's amazing too is you look through the roster. You guys are returning a strong offensive line with some strong pieces added in as well. This is not a group that's starting from square one. There's a lot of experience there and high expectations, isn't it?
Yeah, like you said, high expectations. We lost City and Marcellus and Richard Bates. It's pretty much our whole left side, and but all the guys that we brought back have experience from last year. So there shouldn't be any hiccups or anything. So I'm excited for that.
Of course, City is off now with the New England Patriots. Have you chatted with him a little bit during the offseason as he gets ready for the NFL?
Yeah, him and I call every once in a while. He's just, the NFL, you're real busy. And, it's first year in that program, so he's got to lock in. So
it seems like with this offensive line at Eastern Michigan, there's a lot of passing the torch. The older guys educating the new guys. There never seems to be any drop-off on the offensive line. Am I reading that right?
Oh, yeah, no, you are. So, when I first got here, Jeremy Hickey and Jimmy, they taught me how to do it. And then Mike Van Hoven and Jake Donelon taught me. And then City was right there with me. And then, they just, keep passing it down. And then hopefully, Dimitri, Howie, and I, we can, pass it on to, some of the younger guys. So.
Now, I am doing this interview under protest because Dooley's low-key trying to steal my job. He has been going around and doing some interviews here. He's got the suit on for a reason. But potentially broadcasting might be in your future.
Yeah, it could be. It's something I've, in the back of my head always thought about it. If you can't play, why can't you, do something like this? And, could be down there. So
are you ever one of those guys that maybe sits around at the apartment or a dorm room and you're kind of low-key calling games on the TV or analyzing? Is that you?
I am all the time. I know some of my buddies get a little annoyed when they come over. I'm always watching football. I love listening to the announcers, how they talk, see if they're truly listening to the game and stuff, or calling it right. But yeah, no, I'm always watching.
I'll get you some of my game tapes too. You probably want to check from some of the best of the best. But before I wrap up with you, it's an important season. The bar has been raised at Eastern Michigan. You guys put a lot of hardware in the trophy case last year. You guys got bowl rings, but still the school has not won a MAC championship since 1987. So what's been the messaging? How are you guys going to change that?
We're going to take it one game at a time. Our theme this year is something that we preach every single day. And, if we live our theme, we'll get there.
Brian Dooley, offensive lineman, Eastern Michigan University, here at MAC Media Days at the Fox Theater in Detroit.